Alright, here we go with the new Legato stuff. So, the goal I have for you on this is to hit at least 240. Eventually. If it doesn't happen this week, that's fine. But yeah, getting triplet stuff like this at 240, bare minimum, that is a goal I have for you. So, let's demo this thing as usual. 60 beats a minute to start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Double time. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 60. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, let's do 180 next. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 200. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 20. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 40. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And bonus speed to 50. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, number 2. So yeah, starting with eighth notes here. And I want to do eighth notes so this way you have more time with slower speeds so you can better focus on the ring finger pinky combination control. So here we go at 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. Double time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 160. We go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's terrible. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I was tapping my foot only on like beats 1 and, well, every other beat. And that's, I realized, like, wait a minute, I played this quarter note as a half note the first time through on this speed. Whoops. Alright, 200. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. So if you get to 240 before next week, if you could send a video playing it at 240, I would very much appreciate that. And then we can move on with like a different subdivision for something like this. We won't have to wait till next time. Alright, and then this guy, yes, the goal is to play the whole thing at 175. So if you can, I like the idea of just adding a little bit by bit here on something like this. I'm going to change something real quick. Okay. So, like, if you can start the first 2 lines, which is basically the first mode shape, or part of it anyway. So we're basically using that F Lydian mode shape here. And so if you can just start with that and then just like add a bar or add a line or maybe even add a mode at a time, that would be good. So basically once you add 175 as much as possible. So if you find that starting out without warming up, and 175 is just like way too difficult, we'll slow it down a bit. You know, maybe try 165. If that's still too much, try 155. And then, so basically, like you like back it off like 5 or 10 beats a minute until you get to a spot where it's starting to feel comfortable again, and then start coming back up. So I just want you at the faster speeds more often, but no faster than 175. So I don't want you to go past that, because then we run too much of a risk of the, like that, one of those 16th notes being missed. And as the faster, the faster you get, the harder it is to tell if it's all there or not. So yeah, just no faster than 175 in the whole thing. Alright, so let's see. I have volume here for the MIDI. Alright. So let's see what we can do. We're going all the way to what? The Phrygian. Okay. Alright, so let's demo this guy. Okay, wasn't the best pitch harmonica at the end there. Got an open D string starting to ring out there too. Anyway, so yeah, just add little bits at a time. Get it to where you can. If you don't get the whole thing done at 175 for next week, that's okay. I still want you to focus on accuracy first. If this takes, an additional week, that's fine. We can stick with it longer. It's definitely fine. I don't want you to feel like there's pressure to have it all done by next week. It'll get done. It doesn't have to be right away. Alright, let's see, number 4, just going through the different sets of chords. Right, so you just had the key of F to go through. Same deal that you did with the key of G. You start on the low E string for your first set of chords, and then you go up to the A string for the next set, then the D string for the next set, and then the G string for the last one. And when you come across chords, or come across the chord in each set where the lowest fret number is 12, you'll want to put that in the open position as well. So there's always going to be one chord written in the high and low octave for all these. So yeah, just whenever you're done, go ahead and send it on over, and if any questions come up, please let me know. Alright, we'll see you next week.